What's up, beautiful besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you so very much for being here with me. I decided I wanted to come on again today and just have a look at hopefully what's going on for our collective. I know in the last reading we were picking up on, some suspicious type of energy, but I'm hoping, my intention is to pick up on something that's going on for you, okay? What's going on for you? So I'm going to bring this out, both call in spirit, and we will see. We don't always get what we ask for in tarot readings, loves. We do get the messages that we need to hear. So let's just keep that in mind as we open up a reading. Here we go. All right. Calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude, I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have creation. Nice. This is what came up in our last reading. So I'm liking to see it coming out first because I feel like your creations and what you're trying to manifest, what you want to create in your world is in the forefront of your energy right now. So I like to see that. Then we have the unexpected blue moon energy coming through. I like that too. Hopefully it's something good. Okay, listen. I can see fear wanted to jump up here. So we're going to address that. But we also have nourishment. We're going to address the fear. And I mean, it kind of tracks, right? It kind of tracks with sometimes the unknown. People can be scared of the unknown. We can be fearful of what's ahead, or maybe we're like, is something going to work? Is it going to come into fruition? I'm going to investigate the fear, don't worry. But with nourishment, I do see that you will be receiving some kind of blessing, all right? Something that feeds the soul, something that feels really good for you. And it has something to do with your creations. Now, also not surprised to see the realization energy popping up again. Look, this is, we're still in the same energy where it is carried over, unfortunately, from our last reading, talking about the realization that maybe somebody has put you under some type of curse, some type of spell, whatever. I'm not going to reiterate. You can go watch last reading if you need to hear it and you haven't. But basically, you were under protection of the divine, and you may have realized that someone was doing some work on you that would block your success or block whatever it is that you were trying to create. That shit is broken, okay? That shit's broken. You don't need to worry about it anymore. Maybe that's why the fear is coming up. It's like, oh my gosh, have I missed something? What has this done? Has this really affected me? I don't feel like it has set you back. Because it feels like you are in this energy of, like I said, with your creation at the forefront of your mind, what it is that you're trying to manifest in your world. You really don't have anything to be scared about. Like I said, the work has been, what is the word? I want to say abolished, but I mean, I don't feel like that's the right word, but it's the same meaning. Anyway, the work is done. It's over. It's gone. It's not affecting you, okay, anymore. Now, I did want to quickly mention though, because in that reading specifically, and this is a different reading, we will move forward. Don't worry. Just hang in there with me for a second. I did mention that some of you might want to close your mirrors or lock your mirrors. And then of course, I did see someone in the comments saying, well, how do I do that? And I know in the reading, I suggested to go and look for that information. I thought it would be very well known. I thought it would be out there. And when I typed it into Google or YouTube, I actually didn't really get too much. So I am going to quickly break it down for anyone who is interested in closing or locking your mirror. Okay. So, we'll do that right now so I don't forget. Okay. So you want to take your mirror, any mirror, especially ones facing your bed, okay, or mirrors you walk by every day, even your freaking car mirrors, I don't care, whatever mirror you feel like, whatever you spend a lot of time with, or all mirrors. Anyways, So you want to physically clean that mirror, right? Make sure there's like, clean it physically with your Windex or whatever, your vinegar. Clean it up really good. And then you want to, so that's physically clean it. You want to spiritually clean it next. Okay. So you're going to use some kind of smudge, maybe incense. For me personally, I like to use cedar because that is the herb I work with for protection. Now I don't know if you have any, but I do. It's really easy. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, loves, sorry about that. You're gonna notice a quick change out of the candle because I'm pretty sure that's what was like irritating my throat, and I keep coughing when I'm doing readings. So, ugh, all right. We will get over this cold. It has been a weird one. Anyways, y'all. So you're gonna go out, you're gonna start collecting a cedar, right? By asking nicely if you can use it. Now I just trimmed off a couple branches, right? It's highly flammable, so I'm actually really glad that when I did that, it wasn't a real flame. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so you gotta watch out for it. So bind it up with a string, cotton or whatever preferred. Light it up and use it like a cleanse the mirror. Okay. So if you don't have cedar around you, you can always use rosemary. Okay, rosemary works as well, or sage. I use garden sage. I grow my own, or whatever you have on hand. Lavender will work as well. So, anyways, that's, you just want to smudge and clear. If you don't have any of that stuff, you can use incense, right? So then you want to clear it, the whole mirror, and then you want to take an essential oil of your choice, or a perfume oil, or a blend of oils, or like moon water, or something that is charged, like, charged with protection spells or protection intentions. And then you just want to, on every corner of the mirror, like trace or draw out protection sigil. Now that can look like anything for you. For some of you, it might be like a cross or like a star, or some of you might want to use protection runes. Okay. Look it up. It's going to be whatever you feel called to do. And then that's how you basically seal and lock a mirror. Okay. All right. Let's keep going in the reading. I do find it very interesting to note that when I began trying to speak on how to lock and protect your seal and protect your mirrors, I kept getting these crazy interruptions. I started coughing, like, yeah, it's interesting. Anyways, really, honestly, y'all, someone was trying very, very, very hard to keep you down, or to keep you from creating what it is you are trying to create, okay? Oh, geez. All right. So let's get into your creation. I want to know what's the energy around. What is the energy around you, the creation? What is the unexpected? Let's get back to the reading, please, Spirit. Please, no more interruptions. What is the creation energy for our beautiful tribe, our wonderful collective? We have 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So this is just coming through as some confirmation energy that the worst is now behind you with the 10 of Swords. And you can just forget about it, move on, right? Forget about it, move on. Now, because I really don't want to talk about it. 10 of Swords, it does speak to being ultimately betrayed, and somebody honestly hurting you, right? So we don't want to talk about it. It's over. It's done. They can't do any more work on you, but you are doing the work now. Okay, so now it's time for you to focus, refocus, regroup, and I don't know, it just feels like restart. I don't know why it feels like you're starting from scratch again for some reason on something that you're creating. Now, it doesn't have to be you're starting from all over, but you're starting from a new space of maybe just feeling clear or clearing out the energy. What is the plan? You have a plan. You're planning. There's a plan. Okay, so tell me what's the plan. Tell me what the plan. 3 of Swords. Why is this coming up again? Queen of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. The Moon, the unexpected. You are about to get some unexpected information. Something is coming through to you. The Three of Swords. Okay. Spirit's not letting me skip over how painful this experience has been for you, or how someone betraying you or someone working against you, that has been really upsetting. You do feel betrayed. I feel like if you, especially if you know who this person was, or you feel like you have a good idea of who the person was who was putting out negative energy towards you, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt to find this out. But again, you are keeping it in the past. I feel like you're trying really hard not to focus on it. But there's also this like feeling of like, I can't just ignore the feeling, right? I can't just ignore how this person made me feel or what they did, what they did. You're trying to put your plans in. It's like it keeps interrupting you. You know what I mean? Like the thoughts keep coming in about that painful situation from the past, or what this person did to you, how they betrayed you. I feel like it's interrupting your work, or it's like you're trying to move forward and, you know, focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on your dreams. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, in come these intrusive thoughts, you know, like you really don't want to think about it. You really don't want to think about it. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? What is the unexpected thing? The Nine of Wands wants to come up in the reverse. The Two of Wands. Queen of Cups. This really isn't giving me an explanation of what the unexpected is, honestly. What is going on with this reading? What is going on? I feel like I'm having to really work to get the information out in this one. Like, what is it? Okay, because the Nine of Wands in reverse. I'll tell you where I'm at right now. Okay, I'll tell you where I'm at with this. The moon comes up to clarify the unexpected. This is more unexpected energy. This is something being revealed. This is something coming up to the surface. This is something you didn't really expect to see. You didn't expect for it to happen, and it's going to happen. But what is that? The Nine of Wands in reverse is honestly feeling like, it's a feeling like you've released fears and doubts. Like, because the Nine of Wands upright to me is somebody who's like really tired, really not sure what they want to do, where they want to go, in a sense. Like, if I can move forward, if I can move on, I've been through a lot. It's the wounded warrior. It's like, I don't want to fight anymore. You know, it's fuck, man. Like, what's next? I can't do it. I'm tired of it. Right. So there's a little bit of fear and self-doubt. When it's in the reverse, you're feeling like, I can do this. I've got this. So it's a good thing, right? Maybe this unexpected feeling maybe you're tapping into a new like source of energy that you didn't believe that you had, or you weren't sure, you didn't see before. You're getting like this boost. You're going to be getting a boost, okay, of confidence, really, in your ability to move forward, to move on, to work through something here. Now, the Two of Wands is making a decision about what the Queen of Cups, how it is that you feel, your intuition, how you're going to move forward. You're making decisions based on your intuition, but is this all really unexpected? So I'm going to pull from this little real life tarot and see what comes up, because I need some more details. Like, I can't just, like, I can work with this, I guess, but what is the message trying to tell us? What is the unexpected coming through as you regroup, like as you put yourself back out there, or pick yourself back up, kind of an energy, try to move forward, try to move on, I don't know why I heard clearing your schedule, clearing your schedule, Chance, not the ghost, taking, oh my gosh. Why the ghost? Unexpected. Taking a chance. Oh, that's the meat on a hook. What's this? Surprise! Oh, goodness. Lose again, it says? Oh, my gosh. Lose again. I feel like... Okay. All right. I got it. You're going to get another, geez, you're going to get another pop-up. You're going to get another friggin' zombie attack by this ghost, this person, right? I feel like obviously it could be the person who you've been trying to get away from, or the person who's hurt you, the person you're trying to move on from, the person who's coming in with all these intrusive thoughts. I feel like you never expected to see them again, to deal with them again, especially if they're the person that you feel has been putting work out on you. I mean, it doesn't have to be the same person. It doesn't, but if it is, like, whoa, whoa, that person's like straight up, I would say they would be a straight up narcissist. But anyways, let's talk about it. You do not expect to get another surprise visit from the person who is keeping you on the hook, the person who is ghosting you constantly. This person's taking a risk in even showing up in your life again, because I feel like you've already learned your lessons with this individual. You're not really here to replay the past. You're here to move forward, move on, focus. Look, Spirit, I don't know why Spirit is allowing all of these distractions and all of these things to come in. I don't know if it's necessarily Spirit allowing it, but it's like, it almost feels like residual energy from maybe, residual energy from the work that was placed upon you. It's almost like something else is being placed on your path to try to like distract you or make you lose focus. And here's the thing, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, but it is unexpected. You're like, why is this happening? Why are you even coming back? Why am I having to deal with you again? Why are you even like it's almost like somebody's trying to friggin' hurt you in a sense, right? And you're like, the thing is it doesn't hurt you anymore. Okay. Did it in the past? Yes. But is it over? Yes. Also, yes. I feel like you've moved on from this situation. The reason why you keep getting these intrusive thoughts while you're trying to move forward, try to move on, is because this person keeps holding on to you. This person will not let you go. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friendship or whatever, or an ex-friend. It's going to be someone who is X'd out of your life. X'd out of your life for a very good reason, because they just are absolutely toxic. Like, especially if they're the person that was putting work on you. Look, they can't touch you in the spiritual realm anymore, so they're going to physically try to come back into your life. And that's what's like blowing your mind about it. That's what the unexpected is. Now we have fear, and now I'm seeing it as this person is going to try to come back in and scare you. You know, they're coming back in like a ghost. Traditionally, ghosts are supposed to be scary, right? Like, you know, but the way we talk about it now is somebody, you know, who ghosted is making a reappearance. So somebody who's left your life coming back in. So I feel like this is almost like a warning reading, and no wonder why I was getting so interrupted and things were so foggy. It's like the person who did the work on you is going to try to physically reappear into your world, which is like a huge chance for them. It's a huge risk. I don't understand why they would do that. But I feel like you've got this. You've got that extra boost. Remember, you're tapping into this source. You're tapping into source energy where you're not too tired to deal with them. Like, I feel like maybe this person thinks that you've been worn down by the work that they did, which it gives a lot of like the audacity energy, because honestly, in the last reading, we picked up that this person was like super paranoid. You know, they know what they did to you. They know the work's going to come back on them. They know I feel like this is like some kind of desperate attempt to see if they can affect you, or if they can like reach you in the 3D, or in if it like show up in your life physically, to see where you are, what's going on, what's your new plan, what's your phase. If I were you, I wouldn't share any information, obviously. Keeping things really close to the vest right now. Do not post anything. Keep your lips sealed about what it is that you're working on, where you're headed next, what your plans are for the future. Do not speak on them to anyone, because I feel like this person is still desperately, even though you have the protection of the divine, they are desperately trying to reach you again. The audacity. I mean, this time it's not going to work, okay? It's not going to work. Why is this coming up again, though? Like, I can't believe this person would do this. Like, get a life, right? Leave our collective alone. Why is this person thinking they're going to come back? Look, you're using your intuition to make decisions. Like, let's go back to that, right? You know better than to deal with this person. So I don't feel like you will be entertaining them at all. You're not going to allow them. Yeah, look at that. Justice in reverse. No. You are leaving them for karma to deal with, basically, right? Like you... No, you don't need to be anywhere around this individual. Well, I feel like that's something that seems to be like I'm preaching to the choir, right? Like you already know this. We have the Tower. Oh shit. They are about to look. I don't always pick up on people and their karma and what they're going to go through and all that stuff. That's not usually like a theme that comes up a lot in our readings, but it has been lately. I'm sure y'all have noticed for the last couple weeks. You are literally going to be witnessing people's karma. This is the moment, right? This is the moment where you start to see, and I don't want to be so dramatic and say your enemies, but like honestly, these are your enemies, right? Like let's be real. These people never had good intentions for you. They've put out negative work on you. And I'm not here to like fan the flames of anyone's paranoia, but this shit is real, right? This shit is real. And it's like it's like you've been part of like some kind of like spiritual warfare and maybe you didn't even know and that's what you just realized, or you didn't realize that you were being personally attacked. I don't feel like they're going to stop coming for you. But now that you know, you have extra layers of protection, right? Now that you know they can't reach you anymore. Maybe you're locking your mirrors and that's how they got you before. Or you've, like I said, in the last reading, you've been putting your prayers up. You've been protecting your home, your space, your body, your energy, all of it. So now because they can't reach you spiritually, they are literally going to try to crawl back into your life with like honestly, the audacity of this individual. Like it's insane. But it's not like whatever they do is not going to work. It's only going to intensify their karma. Basically, we've got justice in the reverse, which is karma, right? And the Tower, like their life is going to fall to pieces. Spirit is going to go scorched earth on this person, and you're going to get the front row seat to their downfall. Honestly, Spirit's going scorched earth on this person, and you're going to get the front row seat to their downfall. I got to write that down because that is what it is. It's interesting because as I was writing that down, that you're going to get a front row seat to the downfall, their downfall, Spirit told me that is part of this person's karma. They get to know that you are watching them fall apart. They get to know that you are sitting there rebuilding, okay, realigning with your success, your abundance. You are being nourished, okay? The abundance and the blessings are being poured upon you while this person's life is falling apart. And you get a front row seat to it, and they know that you know. Like, they're going to try to come back into your world, and that act alone is, like I said, the audacity. Spirit's like, okay, you want to continue? You want to continue even though you know you're already in hot water, like spiritually. You're already in hot water, and you want to come in and try to see if you can still put work on the chosen one, the Earth Angel, our Turning Tides Collective. No way. We're going to let the Turning Tides Collective, we're going to let them watch as I destroy everything that you've ever built. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, Spirit. All right now. Let's let's calm down. I don't want to channel that intensity right now. Hey, Spirit is pissed. What? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. The King of Wands. Spirit's going to make you a leader. A leader. In this case, King of Wands. And look at this. It's going to happen quickly. Okay. Look, I don't know what the details are and how it's going to play out, but I'll tell you this much. Look at this King of Wands standing, like, to me, I get this is like standing on the hill overseeing this scorched earth, this fire, this building's on fire, this whole, it's like, look at me over here standing pretty. I'm fine. I'm fine. Spirit is going to elevate you to a vantage point where you can actually see their whole shit burning down, okay? Their whole shit. Now, I don't know, like, I'm not sitting here predicting that their house is going to burn down or anything like that. Like, you know, especially right now, like, no, thank you. But it's figuratively, okay? It's figuratively. And I don't know what's going to happen. But listen, you are going to have everything that you've always wanted, okay? When the Lovers comes up, the Nine of Pentacles, you are going to have the choice, first of all, of remaining single or pairing up, right, with a divine counterpart. Okay, but this is not really what the reading's about. You will have that choice, right? But this is you having the most with the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands. You are going to be thrust into a position of like leadership where people look up to you, where you are the one in charge, you're the boss, you're the one, you're going to be very successful in your career. You're not going to want for anything. You are going to be, the abundance is going to be poured on you. Why? Because you have always done what is right and what is true. You haven't, you know, you've been walking the good path, okay? And you really didn't deserve any of this that has been placed upon you. And so now it's, yeah, you're going to be blessed beyond belief is what I'm picking up here. And again, you're not going to want for anything. You are going to be well taken care of by Spirit, right? And you are going to have your choice, right? So if this person was specifically trying to keep you away from someone, especially if there was like a twin flame or a divine counterpart or something like that, you're going to have your choice to have that person, okay? Especially, and they're going to get to watch, okay? So the person who was trying to keep you away from them, you know, they're going to have to watch it happen, right? If you choose to do so. You still have your free will, but you're going to have the option. And either which way, you are going to be sitting pretty, well taken care of, while you watch this person get everything that's coming to them. It's going to be like a Spirit showing me like a big, what is that name? Like in a sports arena? I'm not a sports person, but like Jumbotron, I think it's called, where it's like you're in a big arena or like a concert and then they have a giant screen where it's like up close as if you're right on the stage or whatever. That you're going to be, it's Spirit's showing me that. So you're going to get some kind of front row seat, like Jumbotron vision. So whatever is happening to this person might even become some kind of like public knowledge, public humiliation. I mean, whatever. It's nothing that you need to worry about, but you are going to get to see it. You're going to get to see it. Okay. I feel like that. All right. I want to move on. I was trying to get something different for you, but I mean, I guess the takeaway from this reading is going to be that you are getting yourself back on track. This person is going to show up in the 3D out of nowhere. You're going to know what to do. You're going to be able to handle it. You're tapping into an unknown source of energy. You're getting this boost from the universe. You are going to be not only divinely protected, but you are going to be showered with abundance, right? While you're getting front row seats to this person's karma. Okay. Okay. I really want to try to get something else here, but this is like, it is heavy in our collective. So I'm going to post it and it is what it is. I might try to switch it up. Maybe I'll do a love reading or something else, but this is so strong in the collective, y'all. Like this person was trying to hurt you on purpose and they're about to get theirs. Okay. That's the end of it. I'm going to 10-4, peace out, buddy. Like, I'm done with it. Okay. Sending you lots of love. Protect your neck, protect your space, protect all the things. You're good. I love you. Bye.
She said she'd only kill me, fight through the card of death. She said she'd only love me, fight through the card that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done, she said she was a